Welcome everyone. Today's message is simple but powerful. Life is short, much shorter than we imagine. Most people spend their entire life half asleep. They wake up every morning, follow the same routine, scroll through their phones, complain about their problems, wait for the perfect moment, and slowly watch their years disappear. Days become months. Months become years. And one day, they look back and feel something painful. They were alive, but they never truly lived. The reality is that life waits for no one. Time never stops moving. Whether you are growing or wasting it, every day you delay your dreams. Every day you pick comfort over progress. Every day you ignore your potential. Your life is slowly slipping away. That is why this video is not just motivation. This is a wake-up call. A wake-up call to stop living on autopilot. A wake-up call to stop wasting your most precious resource, which is your time. Because one day, our time will come to an end, and when that moment arrives, only one question will matter. Did you truly live? Or did you simply exist? Most people do not lose their lives because of huge mistakes. They lose their lives because of small distractions. Scrolling for just 5 minutes, watching just one more video, complaining about things that do not matter. Each of these moments feels small on its own, but when you add them all up, they become years. Think about this honestly. How many hours vanish from your day without any meaning? How many hours do you spend consuming instead of creating? This is how life quietly disappears, not in big dramatic moments, but in small silent distractions. Time is the one resource in life you can never get back. You can lose money and earn it again. You can fail and start over. But you cannot rebuild time. Once an hour is gone, it is gone forever. And the most dangerous thing about wasted time is that it feels comfortable. Comfortable distractions are the quiet thieves of your potential. They steal your focus. They steal your discipline. They steal the life you could have built. Many people tell themselves they will start getting better later. Later when they feel more ready. Later when life gets easier. But later is the greatest lie we tell ourselves, because later slowly turns into never. Your future is built by what you do with your time today, not next year, not someday. Today. Every hour you spend learning, building, and growing is an investment in your future. Every hour you waste is an opportunity you will never get back. Not every person in your life deserves a permanent spot in it. Some people push you to become better, but some people quietly keep you exactly where you are. They eat up your time. They drain your energy, and if you are not careful, they will hold you right where you are. The people you surround yourself with slowly shape your thinking. Spend your days around people who constantly complain, and you slowly become a complainer too. This is exactly why your environment matters far more than motivation alone. Motivation is a feeling that comes and goes, but your environment is shaping you every single day. But sometimes the real enemy is not another person. It is your own habits. Habits like endlessly scrolling your phone, staying up late for no reason, procrastinating, overthinking, complaining. These habits feel harmless in the moment, but over time, they become your way of life. And your way of life becomes your destiny. You cannot build something powerful on top of weak habits. Your habits must match your ambitions. If you truly want to wake up in life, ask yourself one powerful question. Are the people and habits in my life pushing me forward, or are they holding me back? Because real growth very often starts with removal. Remove the habits that drain you. Remove the influences that pull you off track, and suddenly your focus gets sharper. Your direction becomes clearer. Your life starts to feel lighter. If you want to truly wake up and live a life that means something, pour your time into 3 powerful things. First is growth. Keep learning new skills, new ideas, and how the world works. The more you grow, the more valuable you become. Second is health. Your body carries you through every single experience in life. If your health breaks down, your ability to chase your dreams breaks down with it. Move your body. Guard your energy. Third is purpose. Purpose is what gives your life direction. Without it, people drift. They wake up with no excitement. But when you have a clear purpose, your time feels meaningful. You wake up knowing why you are moving forward. Many people stay busy from morning to night, but busy and productive are two completely different things. You can spend all day answering messages and scrolling feeds and still accomplish nothing that genuinely moves your life forward. People who are truly productive ask themselves one key question. Is what I am doing right now actually building my future? If the answer is no, they stop and refocus their time on what truly matters. Comfort feels wonderful. It feels safe and peaceful and easy. But comfort carries a hidden cost. Too much comfort quietly destroys your ambition. The bed is comfortable. The phone is comfortable. Watching videos through the night is comfortable. Avoiding the hard tasks is comfortable. But comfort never challenges you. Comfort never pushes you, because real growth never happens inside your comfort zone. Every meaningful improvement in your life has started with some form of discomfort. Learning something new feels uncomfortable. Getting up earlier feels uncomfortable. Pushing yourself to exercise when you are tired feels uncomfortable. But it is precisely these uncomfortable moments that end up changing your life. Discomfort is a signal that you are growing. Comfort does not destroy your life in one big moment. It chips away at it slowly. One lazy morning at a time. One ignored goal at a time. One postponed decision at a time. Gradually, the comfortable life becomes the average life, and the average life slowly becomes the life filled with regret. If you genuinely want to wake up and start living, you have to learn to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Get up when your mind is begging you to sleep. Work when every part of you wants to relax. Push forward when everything in you wants to stop. That is how extraordinary lives are built, not by chasing comfort, but by learning to move through discomfort. One day, every single person will pause and look back at their life. And in that moment, only one question will carry any real weight. Am I proud of how I lived? Think of your life as a book. Every single day is a new page. Every decision you make is a sentence. Every habit you carry is a chapter. Right now, you are writing your story. Is it a story built on courage or on excuses? Is it a story of growth or of staying comfortable? Because the life you are building right now will become the story you carry with you for the rest of your days. Regret is one of the heaviest things a person can carry. Not the regret of having tried and failed, but the regret of never having tried at all. So many people reach a later point in their lives and face a painful truth. They had the time, but chose not to use it. They had the ability, but did not trust themselves. They had the opportunities, but kept waiting for a better moment. But right now, you still have something powerful in your hands. You have a choice. You can choose to wake up. You can choose to build something real. A life worth living will never be perfect. It will include struggle and failure and hard lessons. But it will also include courage and growth and those quiet moments where you realize you have become stronger than the version of yourself you used to be. So many people wake up every morning with no real reason to get out of bed. They move through day after day without any real sense of direction. And when life has no direction, it slowly starts to feel empty from the inside. That missing piece is purpose. Purpose does not mean you need to have your entire life figured out. It simply means choosing to live with intention. You have a sense of the kind of person you want to grow into, and every day you are taking small steps toward that life. Without purpose, working hard just feels like punishment, but with it, every bit of effort starts to feel like progress. The world today is noisier than it has ever been before. Endless notifications, endless opinions, endless distractions competing for every spare moment you have. And if you do not learn to protect yourself from all of that noise, it will end up running your life for you. Every app on your phone is engineered to hold your attention. Every platform is designed to keep you scrolling and reacting, not because it is helping you grow, but because your attention is what generates profit. And if you are not protecting yourself, You become the product. Focus is one of the greatest advantages a person can have. When your focus is sharp, you learn faster, work deeper, and improve more quickly. But when your attention is constantly scattered by distractions, your progress grinds down to almost nothing. Real peace means keeping your mind clear and steady. It means staying grounded and calm, even when the world around you feels chaotic. When your mind has that kind of peace, it thinks with far more clarity. And clearer thinking leads to better decisions. And better decisions build strong and meaningful lives. There comes a moment in every person's life when they have to stop pointing fingers at everything around them. Stop blaming circumstances. Stop blaming other people. Stop blaming bad luck. Because every time you blame the things outside of you, you slowly hand over your own power. Responsibility feels heavy at first, but responsibility is actually freedom. The moment you accept that your life is yours to build, everything begins to shift. Perfect conditions almost never come. The people who build lives they are proud of are the ones who decided to begin before everything was perfectly in place. They started with whatever they had. They moved forward using the abilities they had right then and there. Your future is not built in one single dramatic turning point. It is built in the quiet everyday decisions that no one else sees. The decision to keep learning instead of wasting another hour. The decision to keep practicing even when you are tired. The decision to keep going even when your progress feels too slow to matter. These decisions made again and again over time slowly become habits. Your habits shape your character, and your character is ultimately what determines the direction of your entire life. So many people move through years of their lives in a half-awake state. They follow their routines. They live each day on autopilot. Days turn into months. Months turn into years. And then one day they are hit with a realization that shakes them. Time has passed. A significant amount of it, but very little about their life has actually changed. Because once you truly see and feel the value of your time, you stop throwing it away carelessly. You stop postponing the things that actually matter. Growth, purpose, building something real that will outlast the temporary comfort of the moment. Waking up does not require perfection. It only requires one decision. A decision that says, I am going to stop drifting and start building the life I actually want. Your story is still being written. The chapter ahead has not been written yet, and that means you still hold the pen. One day you will look in the mirror and ask yourself, where did all my time go? The most destructive lie is believing you have plenty of time. Because the moment you believe that, you start delaying everything that matters. Your growth, your health, your dreams. And slowly, your life becomes nothing more than a waiting room. The real danger is not failure. The real danger is regret. Failure teaches you to get back up. Regret tells you that you should have tried when you had the chance. And that awareness is a slow and quiet poison that nothing can fix. You do not need motivation. You need awareness. Awareness that your time is limited. That your energy will not always be there. That you do not get a second chance at this life. So ask yourself honestly, if I keep going with the same habits and same excuses, where will I be 5 years from today? If that picture does not inspire you, then this is your moment. Right now. Not next Monday. Today? Just start. Because the single act of beginning is what separates the person who is still asleep from the person who is truly awake. This is not a rehearsal. This is your real life. It is time to wake up and build the life you know you deserve. Comment. I am ready if you are done waiting and ready to finally wake up. And if this video hits you, follow for more. Because every day we drop content that will push you to become the best version of yourself.